Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. So today we're gonna be reacting to something different. His name is Joe and he's a comedian. I think he's a Filipino comedian. One of you guys requested it, so we're gonna be reacting to it. This one's for you.
Dedicated to you.
Yeah, it's dedicated to you. Anyway, let's go and yeah, let's go.
If I lost something, I
Why
lost
is my
it.
screen like this?
My mom would never help us find shit, right? Normal parents help their fucking kids, right? Normal parents help. It's like, okay, did you lose something? Your keys? What? Was it in your pants? Well, what jeans? Were you wearing jeans? Well, let's look for those jeans. That's how you fucking help your kids find shit. Not my mom. If I lost something, I can guarantee my mom's right behind me fucking with me. Like, she enjoys that shit. If I'm looking under the couch, I guarantee my mom's right behind me like, oh, what? What's under the couch, Joseph? Is it your keys? Did you lose your keys again? Oh, baby, they walk under the couch like that? Now I gotta ask my mom for help. That's the worst mistake I can make. Mom, I'm late for work. Do you know where my keys are? Joseph, did you just ask me where your keys are?
Neil, did you just ask me where your phone is? Why you got Siri?
Do you want to know something? Right. So today, I was tidying up, and I was just on my bed. I was like, oh, I don't know where I put my phone. I reached so quickly and so fondly for my iPad. I was like, hey Siri, guess what it was?
Where?
Within a hand's reach away from me.
I knew it!
It was literally on the bed, like, I just had to just stretch my hand over. It's getting serious, man.
I'd love to know what happens one day when you lost your phone and your iPad is dead.
Charge my iPad.
By the time you charge that day, your phone would run me.
God forbid.
Isn't that a stupid question? That is a stupid question, Joseph. Excuse me, person that does not drive my car. Do you know where my keys are? That is stupid, Joseph. Why don't you ask me where my keys are? I'll know the answer to that. Go ahead, Joseph. Ask me. Come on. Ask me right now. Mom, do you know where your keys are? Of course I do. Of course I do, Joseph. I know where my keys are all the time. You know why, Joseph? Because I put them in the same place that I always put my keys. I hang them over here, on this wooden plaque that says keys.
I mean, you never think to do something like that, you know, like have a designated spot. Like, as someone who always misplaces their things, I need to have a designated spot.
But even if you have it, you wouldn't put it there anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't even know what I'm suggesting.
Exactly. It's pointless to even do that.
I just need to just remember where I put things.
Yeah, that's more pointless. That's even good.
Joseph, when you lose something, do you use your eyes to look for it? Or do you use your mouth? Because every time you lose something, Joseph, you use your mouth to find something. You can't find anything like that, Joseph. You just walk around, has anybody seen my kids? I don't know where my kids are. I'm late for work. Open your eyes. Look for them.
Great.
The only time my mom ever got physical with me was at church. Weirdest place, right? Physical at church. And the reason why is because when you're 10, 11 years old, you hate church. For the simple fact that you got to sit there for an hour and a half on this wooden pew. You got to sit there. And when you're 10, 11 years old, you don't even have ass meat yet.
literally, I don't even have it now. So hey, imagine being 10, 11, that felt like bone on bone, bro.
Walk with a cushion.
Fam, I would have need them. Yeah.
Oh, that one, my head feels a bit.
That's why kids move around so much. Because they can't feel their asses anymore.
Fam.
And that guy won't stop preaching.
Literally.
I shouldn't laugh.
Literally.
Joseph, sit up straight. What is wrong with you? Stop acting like this, huh? I'm telling you, this is not a smile. You better stop acting like this. I'm telling you, you will not be
Church,
happy.
in front of the eyes of the Lord.
Bro. Oh, Jesus, Lord.
It's the fact that your bum is so numb, you have to get on your knees.
What? And the man is still preaching.
As always. Literally.
No.
Joseph, turn around. Sorry. What is wrong with you? Why are you acting like this?
My back in them.
Behave, huh? This is my last warning. You will not be happy. And I would taunt my mom because we were in church. I'm like, what are you gonna do?
Literally.
Are you gonna hit me?
Literally.
But does he not realise he has to go home with her?
Listen, clearly he doesn't realise that the beating can and does begin at home.
At home, in the car.
Listen, on the way. He pinches so hard on the way to the car. Then in the car you get 2 ass lick. And when you get home,
You get
go
even
fetch
more.
out.
You have to. That's the worst thing. I really feel
Can't
like
relate, but
Jamaican parents are really like, you lot are wicked, you know.
they take pride in this.
Not only do you lot beat the pick with them, but if it's a switch, you have to go outside and you have to pick the switch, you know. If you pick the wrong one, you get more beaten. You have to go and pick
Do you
the
know
belt.
what it reminds me of?
That's psychological torture.
You ever watch Saw?
Yes, you have to pick the. Nah, they're like, go pick.
Saw was inspired by Jamaican parenting.
Or Caribbean parenting, or 100, Asian parenting.
Everybody parenting.
All of them.
You need to do this or you will die. But the situation that you need to do, you will die anyways. You're not gonna.
You're not living.
It's a catch-22.
It's. They're really be like, go in the room and pick out the belt. And you can't come out with a little soft, plucky belt, you know. Because they'll give you one lick with your hand and you go soft.
And you have to go get
And you have to go get the belt. So that's like more lick on top of the lick. Yo.
Saw was inspired by Caribbean parenting.
I'm telling you. Yo, you lot are wicked. What's that?
Oh, Jesus.
No, that's why you get pinched.
And my mom would take her fingertips, the tips of her nails, and she would grab a pinch of skin.
Ow.
You know what I'm talking about, right? And she would pinch so hard I could actually feel the nails touch inside of me. It would hurt so bad that I would lean in like this. And my mom would whisper in my ear, "Who's laughing now?"
Nah.
Love my mom. Retired. Finally, she's retired. Doesn't work anymore. But this is what my mom's doing with her retirement. She's a DJ. A fucking DJ. Not a DJ at weddings, like a real DJ at an AM radio station with headphones and everything. Like, hey everybody, it's DJ Josephine.
Yes, DJ Josephine.
I'm playing Filipino music from the past, present, and future.
I'm here for it.
And it's annoying. Because I gotta go to these, like every time I have a show in Vegas, I gotta go to this radio show. My mom tells me to go, Joseph, come to my radio show and thank all of my listeners for patronizing your career. And I have to go and talk to all 40 of her listeners. But here's the part that pisses me off the most. Every time I go in, she acts like she doesn't know who the fuck I am. Right? I walk in, she's like, oh, we have a guest.
Oh, bless her.
Innit?
And then she starts rummaging through her papers. Oh, it says here you're a comedian. Wow. A comedian. Well, tell us how it is to be a comedian. Jaquai? It's joykoy. Mom?
Literally. You named me.
She did not want me to be a comedian at all. This is my 19th year in stand-up, and when I told my mom 19 years ago that I wasn't going to college, she cried. Why, Joseph? Comedian, really? That's what you want to do? There's no future in comedian, Joseph. There's no money to be made in comedian, Joseph. What are you, a clown? You're going to be a clown, Joseph. How about if you get sick, Joseph? There's no health insurance. There's no health insurance. If you get sick, how are you going to pay the doctor? Jokes? Oh, thank you, doctor. What do I owe you? Oh, really? Knock, knock.
You won't violate him.
The one person that did believe in me, my Lola Tina, my grandmother, right? My grandmother passed away of cancer 19 years ago. Like, she passed away of cancer. The cool thing about my grandmother is she fought that shit to the end. She was diagnosed with it, and she was supposed to go like that, and she ended up fighting that shit for 5 years. And we all, yeah, it was amazing. It was a sad time, but it was a good time. You know what I mean? Because we all moved to Vegas. That's why I moved to Vegas, is to be with my grandmother. And it was a sad time, but it was a good time because those times that I was with her, she would, I got to meet my grandmother. I got to know my grandmother. She would tell me stories, and I would just sit there and listen all day. Man, she would tell me all kinds of stories. And I would just listen to her like, are you serious? Really, Grandma? So she used to lose her keys too, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Tough as shit, man. My grandmother was tough, and I know that's where I got my funny from. My grandmother, you know what I mean? She's funny, and she would do it indirectly, like catch me off guard all the time. Like I would take her to chemo, and we would just driving in the car, and she'd be like, Joseph? Joseph? Like, what, Grandma? I just want you to know that when I die, like, Grandma, don't say that. I don't like it when you talk like that. No, it's okay. Why can I not talk about that? I'm gonna go to heaven. You don't want me to go to heaven?
What did you say to Grandma?
Yeah, of course.
One time we were sitting on the couch, right? And we're watching TV. I said, true story. This is so fucked up. She goes, Joseph. I go, what, Grandma? Why? She's like, I just want you to know that when I pass away, my grandma, please don't talk like that. I don't like it when you talk. No, it's okay, Justin. I am okay with it. You should be okay with it also. But when I pass away, I just want you to know that every time you go to sleep, I'm going to be watching you.
Jesus Christ.
Love it. Come on
Nah.
now. Come on now. You
Grandma.
watch me. I'm sorry, Grandma.
Grandma.
No.
Nah. Ain't you supposed to be in heaven? Go play bingo with God or something.
Please,
Grandma.
Grandma. Beg. Please.
Grandma. Not with demonic energy, please. Go knit or something. I don't know.
You know if I'm like.
That ain't bad. Grandma. Yeah. You want me hungry?
Sometimes I will tickle your toes.
Grandma,
And
no.
you'll wake up. And then you'll look at your feet. And then I'll go,
No, Grandma. Because I'm definitely something like you. Grandma, no.
One time I was taking her back, right, from chemo, and I laid her on her bed, right? I put her on the bed, and I go, Lola, need anything? Just call me. I'll be right here. I'll take care of you. Okay, just call me. She's like, okay, Joseph, love you. I go, I love you. And I started to walk out. And she goes, Joseph, bless me. Bless me. If you're not Filipino, let me tell you what blessing is, okay? This is what we do with our elders. When you leave and you say goodbye to your elders, this is what we do. Can you stand up? Just stand, let me touch get your hand, and you touch the forehead like that. It's a sign of respect. That's what we do. We don't look at our elders and go, fuck you, peace. You know? Bye, bitch, and then walk. You show respect. That's what you do. And she was like, Joseph, bless me. You can't live without blessing your grandmother. And I was like, oh my God, Grandma, I'm so sorry. I'll be right there. Right? And I go, and I grab her hand, right? And I go to touch my forehead. And before I touch my forehead, she grabbed my dick and went, I got your dick there. I'm like,
Oh, that was funny.
unexpected.
Oh, Grandma is just out here being a thug. Grandma said, I'm gonna take you to Grandma. I love you, but
I'm gonna be
Grandma.
watching you.
She imagine. No, sir. Grandma. Why are you playing with the pills?
I might use it tonight. You know,
Go
at some
ahead.
point this week.
Anyway, guys, I enjoyed that. So thank you. Shout out to you for requesting and suggesting that. That was a good little
That was a
video.
good stand-up.
Lord, my chest is still burning from that soju, you know.
My eyes are closing.
Boy,
I'm gonna go take a nap.
listen, it's gonna be a hazard up in that kitchen. Boy, up your eyes.
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Alright guys, if you enjoyed that video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you saw about it in the comment section. If you have any requested videos or anything that you want us to do, let me know.
Yeah.
And I'll get back to you on that one. Also,
Within 3 to 5 business days.
or extend it to 10 to 15. Also, I am going to do updated video. Up to date. Is it up to date or update video?
Whichever one.
Whichever one you want to pick. Oh, about my braces journey so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that to come. But yeah, until next time, guys.
Take care of
Take care of yourself. Make great decisions. Bye.
Bye.